Hello, my beautiful friends. We're going to be doing a clearing this morning, or whenever you're watching this video, on the holiday stress of seeing people in your family or friends, or just people that you may have not forgiven, you may have vengeful energies on, you may have grudges on, your cousin, your sister, your big brother, somebody that did something wrong to you in the past, and you're still holding on to that. And we really work hard to forgive people, and sometimes it's just more difficult. So Spirit has guided me to clear on releasing grudges, and those kind of angers that go along with it, anger, hate, judgment, beliefs. Sometimes things are just a misunderstanding, but if we have triggers or unhealed places in ourselves about certain things, their sensitive spots, we may not be able to accept that. So do you see this pendulum? I'm working with SRT. It's a pendulum and a set of charts that I work with my higher self and the higher self of the group. Those that are watching the video are going to receive the benefits of this clearing. So sit back and relax, set your intention to receive the clearing. And I am just laughing because there's so much pressure coming on my hand. So all of these clearings are love light guided with Spirit. And I work with angelics and my higher self. Again, those are the team. And we work to clear the energetic and emotional bodies with SRT, spiritual response therapy, so that you can feel lighter, happier, and free to manage your life at more of this level. So everything is energy. We're clearing it at an energetic and emotional level so that we can manage our life better and maybe find it easier to release and forgive somebody, release the grudges. And if you have somebody specific, I highly encourage you to book a one-on-one session, because these are group clearings. So it's sort of a sample of SRT and what that means. You will receive a benefit definitely from this clearing, but it is better to work specifically, because we'll check positive and negative energies, and we'll balance those energies so they're 100% positive and 0% negative. On this particular clearing and all the clearings that I do, I like to check positive and negative and our willingness. So we want to open up our readiness, our willingness. Even if you don't want to forgive somebody, or you feel like you're not ready, have a little willingness. The willingness, just, I'm going to consider it just a little bit. I'm willing to forgive. I don't know how to forgive. I don't really want to, but I'm willing, right? Because it hurts us. So be willing, and you will definitely receive some benefit. So let's get started, and let's see. We are going to do positive value. What's the positive on the group to release grudges? You get 0%, right? So that part of us is solid. We're determined. We feel righteous. No grudges. Revenge energy, positive value. Vengefulness. Look at all those things that I said, Spirit. Yes, definitely. The group is, do we do the prep to work for the group? Go ahead and do the prep to work for the group. Is my prep complete? Yes. Okay, we're getting the group prepped, and those that are watching this video, yeah, before I do positive, negative, I have to check the group's energy. And there's some energy to clear for the group already, which is hate and anger. So let's clear hate and anger so that we can actually get past these energies to work with the high self, the spiritual committees. And you don't have to know much about this work to receive the benefits. So just be open. Is the group prepped to work, and what is the lowest level of consciousness of the group's high self? Let's do any upgrades and downloads that we need to get everybody aligned, harmonized with the information and with the clearing, with their high self, their spiritual team. We all have spiritual teams. We have a high self, we have angels, we actually have committees, healing and wholeness committees that we work with. We may or may not be aware of that. Some of us work consciously with that, and other people just pray meditate, receive information, lots of other ways. So positive value on releasing grudges is 0. And forgiving is, positive value on forgiving is 0. Positive value, negative value to release grudges, negative value, I'm getting 0. And negative value on forgiveness. Like, I'm getting the, I'm never going to forgive you vibe. 100%. And the other one didn't make sense. Grudges, the negative on releasing grudges. Yeah, so 100%. So like, that just means I'm not doing that. Not going to forgive them, never going to forgive them, never going to let this go. So give everybody a spiritual kick. A spiritual kick is just like, hey, it's a wake-up call at an energetic level, and we're going to ask to show everybody, well, we're going to clear, but I would like to also educate what your life can look like, how you can feel if you decide to forgive and let go and release the grudges. So sometimes we just don't know that our life could be any better. Sometimes we've held on to this for so long. So when my pendulum goes in a circle, that means they're clearing. And most times things can be done in 0 time, which is instantaneously. If we need research, I'll be guided to the charts. Most of these clearings are intended to be 15 to 20 minutes. A little sample for the group. And we're going to clear archetypes. So archetypes are overarching energies that everybody has in the collective. And is this regular or spiritual archetypes? Regular, so we're going to clear the critical parent archetype. We're going to clear the inner child archetype. A lot of these things may have happened to us when we're very young, or our inner child is very related to our soul. So that's the deep core essence of who we are. And we're going to clear the inner child and the critical parent. We're going to clear the perfectionist. Things should look this way. We're going to clear the muse, which is an energy that inspires us. We're going to clear the student and the teacher, because some of the people that we may have grudges on are vengefulness energies, unforgiveness. They may be our greatest teachers because they are teaching us how to forgive, right? The hardest thing is to forgive ourselves. And sometimes we can waste years on these energies. So let's see what we can release now. Is there spirit level archetypes? Was this pre-programmed? Yes and yes. So we've got self-destruction, self-limitation, self-punishment, clearing depression, clearing injustice, frustration, fear of life, guilt, helplessness, illness, and health abuse. Let's clear all the negative potential of expression. Spirit has both positive and negative potential. What are we clearing here? We're going to clear the positive potential of spirit for wisdom, self-esteem, forgiveness, freedom, sympathy, sincerity, love of life, abundance, wholeness, friendliness, love of life, concern, and self-forgiveness. Clear all the way back to spirit from the original descending bodies and minds. Anything else here? No. So archetypes are cleared. So archetypes are like the pattern of certain energies, a structure of sorts. We're clearing, doing a general mop-up. So that means we're going to do an alpha to omega. Spirit and all of your spiritual teams are looking like within the Akashic Records, within the subconscious mind of everybody, within the programming of everybody, the energies, the beliefs, the perceptions, the judgments, the patterns. Clearing everything. Oh, whew. Once I had those other ones, there's a lot of energy. So bring in some helpers. There's a lot of energy. These are all being cleared for everybody watching the video. At any time, you can receive this energy. Sit back and relax. Take some deep breaths. Imagine on your exhale that you're releasing. Yeah, it's softening now. Ooh, that was intense. Softening, softening, softening. Clearing, 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 alpha to omega. Anything else to clear for the group? Specifically, we are going to clear 10A. So all my charts are numbered. 10A, inner, out, inside. Inhibitors. Inhibitors are things that stop us. How many digits? There are thousands, hundreds of thousands of inhibitors. Lots of reasons our egos can justify everything, anything really. Heart vows. So that's when we really take it to heart, like, I will never forgive you. So let's clear those. How many? Again, thousands upon thousands. We're going to clear the field, the morphogenetic field, the meteoropathic field, the morphogenetic field. And we're going to clear psychic wounds and scarring. So psychic wounds occur at a very deep level for somebody that we really deeply love. That's kind of a deeper scarring than just like, being hurt. So there's a gradient level of being hurt. We're going to clear belief of beliefs. We're going to clear from the DNA. Any rabbit holes? So rabbit holes are a place that you go down and you just kind of keep swirling around. You get lost and you don't know how to get out. We're going to ask Spirit to clear all the rabbit holes, fill them up with the dirt, and get all the rabbits and the rabbit, like happens up here, usually mentally. Get everybody up out of that. Is that done and complete? Yes. We are going to next clear the imprints that this is, imprints that this has left, the memories, conscious and subconscious memories. Okay. Anything else? Clear all the rest of the remaining collective programs and energies in the master computer database. Anything else specific here? No. Okay. I think they're continuously doing all. We've got lots of helpers, which is awesome. They feel amazing. Very holding grace for all of us, holding grace and space. Lots of love for us and comfort to get through the holidays. And then are we upgrading everybody's spiritual committees now? So now we're going to upgrade our spiritual committees. So I've talked about this in other videos, how our spiritual team, whether they're angels, our council members, Holy Spirit, Council of Seven, Angels of Light, lots of different types of beings. They have offices and jobs, and just like we do here. So the ones that are assigned to us need to be upgraded because they actually have the same programming. Even our high self has the same programming that we do. So what we want to do is we want to upgrade them. And now if this is being cleared for us, it's being cleared for them. So then we're going to ask them and thank them for their service. We're going to release them. And then we're going to bring in a new team at this new place, this new level that we've been up-leveled to and upgraded to clear the energies for them and to replace our team that we're working with now that supports this new what would we call this new energy, this new willingness for us to release any grudges that we've been holding. That's what the season, people just get into the spirit of the season, which also is very loving, very forgiving. The Christ that lives in all of our hearts, the Christ light, Christed energy, which is unity, consciousness, and love. So what are we clearing here? Clear spirit level, clear spirit level for us. So whatever, since spirit isn't, we're an extension of spirit, and spirit has gone out to experience the 3D physicality of life. As we go back, we're bringing all this clearing and this healing back to spirit. So then spirit needs to be clear. There's a lot of beliefs that we have about spirit. We're still understanding some of the teachings that we were given that may not necessarily always be true. That spirit is all love. Spirit is all oneness, which it contains both negative and positive, the yin and yang, the polarities, the dualities. We are coming to oneness, but we're still clearing the duality and the illusion of separation, that we're even separate from spirit. Anything else to clear, heal, or do for the group around releasing grudges, forgiving, releasing any vengefulness energies? And I'm getting there's something to do, and spirit and our teams are going to do that for us. I don't need to know. Sometimes we just don't need to know. We just want it to be done, right? So we're going to get that done, which is awesome. Anything else to clear, heal, or do for the group? I'm getting a no. They're going to go mop up, which is just, they're mopping up all the rest of this energy, which is like a list of 9,000 things. And we're going to get that cleared. And we are we complete? What percent? So we're going to check. I lost my paper. What percent positive on releasing grudges? 100% positive. What percent negative? No negative. What percent on forgiving? 100% positive, 0% negative, and that's good, right? Yes, I want to forgive. Yes, I want to release this grudge. I want to release this anger, this hatred, my belief, perception, judgments, all these vows, everything that we've ever, all the conglomerations and the different ways that we talk about and feel these things. So they're going to mop that up, and that is it for the clearing. I would like to let you know that I would love for you to share my page and my work. Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe so you can see new videos. I post on Facebook page Starlight Wellness, and I do a live free clearing there every Monday night at 6 o'clock Central Time. And then those are posted here. Sometimes Spirit is guiding me to do clearings. I'm trying to do clearings every day and post these on all the different subjects that Spirit is guiding me to do. And if you would like to work with me one-on-one, please send me a message. Because these are general clearings, and you can get deeper, more specific work with your specific challenges. SRT, Spiritual Response Therapy. I believe there's links on my page to the Spiritual Response Association, to my social media, and I really appreciate you watching the video and sharing and doing your personal work, because I know it's not easy. So thank you again for watching, and we'll see you soon next time.